The conversation begins with the guest's unique identity as a cacao shaman, a title he humorously self-declared after attending a sacred cacao ceremony in Berlin. He explains that unlike other professions, becoming a cacao shaman simply requires passion and intent.
I self-declared. It's like putting up a shingle. Hey, I'm a cacao shaman.
The guest emphasizes cacao's profound impact on health and consciousness, inviting others to rediscover their innate potential.
Chocolate makes people happy. It helps your brain function, your circulation. But in the ceremonies I do, the key message is that you are the drug.
His philosophy suggests that everything holds sacredness, advocating for a perspective where life's entirety is revered.
If we recognize that everything is sacred, then we infuse life with sacredness and meaning.
Transitioning to genetic manipulation, the discussion addresses humanity's evolutionary journey and the creative process that defines it.
That's very interesting from a guy who specializes essentially in manipulating life.
The guest acknowledges the apprehensions surrounding genetic advancements, but characterizes them as an extension of human evolution.
For about 3.8 billion years, our species has evolved by Darwinian evolution. We are deciphering what it means to be human.
While understanding public concerns about genetically modified foods, he highlights that significant changes in agriculture are part of our history.
For a lot of people, they feel like so many changes happened before they realized.
If you went back 12,000 years ago and said, "Find me everything at Whole Foods," most didn't exist. We've created them.
In this dialogue, the guest reveals a harmonious interplay between recognizing sacredness in life and embracing genetic science, promoting an enlightening view of human progress. In a fascinating exploration of human reproduction and genetic manipulation, the conversation moves to future technological shifts. The host speculates on lab-based conception becoming a societal norm.
What if we get to a place where people say, "You're being irresponsible just having a kid the old-fashioned way. We don't do it that way in 2099.
The guest suggests that societal norms might soon favor lab-based conception for safer and healthier offspring.
I think we're moving towards societal change where people will see conceiving their kids in the lab as a safer alternative. It's not just safety. It opens up all kinds of technology applications. You have a lot more information.
The conversation turns to genetic applications, focusing on health and longevity, while exploring more extreme possibilities.
How long do you think before you have a person with 4 arms?
I think it's going to take a long time. A couple hundred years?
Emerging technologies like embryo selection and induced pluripotent stem cells are discussed as potential game changers.
The next killer application is using induced pluripotent stem cells. You take a skin graft and induce those skin cells into stem